a lot. I became more, I feel like I was more worthy and confident in my abilities and my gifts. And it was something that I didn't really overthink. I'm like, well, whatever, it's not perfect, but I'm getting better. I'm working on the craft. And it's a daily thing. It's not gonna come overnight. And because I've been doing a lot of work, I feel like I don't feel like I compare myself anymore. I did have moments where, you know, I was called out for comparing myself, like for my teacher, and um, it's hard to deal with, because I don't necessarily want to compare myself to anybody, because I feel like we as artists we are all different, and we have different genres, we have different content, and the way we make music is different. So it's like, why am I gonna compare myself to anybody in general? If you know what I mean, like it's not, it doesn't make sense. I feel like just self sabotaging my career by doing this. Oh, I'm just gonna compare myself. I'm gonna just look at what this person is doing, and I'm gonna just like figure out why I'm not good enough like this person, and it became such an infatuation. Like, oh, like I need to be as good as him, and literally, it just really kept me trapped. Um, because I kept on looking at other people and what the music that they were making, and it was like, well, oh, like my music has to be better because I was listening to all these motivational videos that's like, oh, you gotta outwork hustle everybody and stuff like this. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I saw it as this big comparison competition, like, oh, I have to outdo people, and it's like, no, I don't. I could still work hard, but I don't need to try to. I don't need to try to appeal or be better than any. Like I'm not better than anybody else in the industry. So for me, I'm trying to figure this out on why I always continue to self sabotage and compare myself, even though like I'm told, like I'm in my own lane, I'm doing my own music, I'm doing it this way, and like I'm being innovative, but there's always something that's like, oh, like I want to try to, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I want the accolades, honestly, and I guess that's a whole different topic, but I want to just talk about this with you guys because I want to be honest and share my truth. What is it that you are struggling with as far as comparison? I would love to have a conversation about this because I don't think a lot of people talk about comparison. I feel like it's tucked under the rug because a lot of people want to just, like it's not something that is cool to say, like, oh, like I'm comparing myself to this person. It makes it feel like you're being jealous of, honestly, yeah, I am a little bit jealous of people who are out there who are killing it. That's another video in itself also. But that's the reason why I was comparing, because I was feeling like, whoa, I need to, if I'm not just like him or better than him, do I really have value? So let's talk about this in the comments. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel if this is something that you feel like you can relate to. What do you compare yourself? Who do you compare yourself to, and why? And what are ways that you try to stop yourself from comparing yourself to other people? One way I try to stop comparing is I look at my goals in my life and what I want to accomplish, and I'm like, these are different goals. This might not be a goal like an artist has that's out there, but this is my small goals that if I achieve these, it's gonna make me proud of myself. I try to make these small tangible goals, and yeah, I have big goals and stuff also, but like I try to notice that or realize that I'm in my own race. I'm not racing with other people. Like, yes, like I want everyone to be successful. I'm not talking about that. I don't want to compare my level 1 to somebody else's level 50. Like, who's doing it more, who are more seasoned in their craft. So I try to stop doing that because it's like I'm still starting, and everyone starts from somewhere. So I try to just cement that in my mind that I'm a beginner. Even though I've been doing this for years, I'm still a beginner. I'm still always learning about myself, and this is something that I want to be able to share, and hopefully it will help someone break free of, this comparison issue, because it doesn't really do us any good. Yes, it's a competition. Yes, it might be friendly, but I feel like we kind of do take it to the extreme. Like, if we're not, like, we need to be like number one. Like, if not, then you know we're like dead last, or we don't feel like we're anything like of any value. And it's like, that's not true. That's something that you're creating in your mind. It doesn't have to be this competition, that you make it as to be. Just run your own race. Don't look to the left or right. You need to have this tunnel vision. You need to have a tunnel vision. You need to have a, not to whatever my name, but you have to have a rich vision of where you're going, where you're headed, and you just have to just be, you just gotta have your blinders on, and just like move in your lane and stay in that lane. Don't diverge and move left or right because you see somebody else like, oh, they're catching up to me. Like, no, you jog at your own speed. Don't have to rush for anybody. Period. Take it step by step. Even if you feel like you're going slow, even if it's a baby step, that one step ahead, it's still progress. It's still progress. Like, that's something I had to learn myself. Like, that one step, even though it's like my ego's like, no, I need to be at level 50 because this person has accolades. Don't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about their accolades. It matters that I'm running my race, and ultimately when I get to a place where I'm comfortable, like my own, like I'm like comfortable in like this level I'm at. I want to be able to say like, you all can do this also, because I've done it myself, and I want people to be encouraged by this journey so that you guys could be encouraged to step up in your own journey and not have this fear hold you back, because I also let that stifle me too. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being supportive and supporting this whole movement. I want this to be a movement. This is going to be bigger than me. So I would love to see you guys have a conversation in the comment box below. If you like this, share content with people who you feel like could really use this as an inspiration to help them get better. And that's all I have to say for this video. I will see you guys very soon, and you have a great night. Thank you so much. Bye.